Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on another SEC rival, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sooners will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. So the Kentucky Wildcats return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Handoff from the gun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The play action fake. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Sooners offense will go to work for the first time today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this.
And it's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover in the backfield.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. He'll keep it himself. And the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wildcats are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Beck. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's got it on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st down from the 43. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside that are going to make plays, obviously it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Back to the air one more time. Makes a connection. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Offense getting set for 1st down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pierce. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Bringing it back. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Lost to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Terry. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he makes the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the move. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Shimonik. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. He's back to throw on second down. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Sooners are on the move.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's brought down after a nice gain. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's right on target. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Open space at the 25. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown Sooners!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Vanderbilt opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's going to take off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the lead again.
And the Sooners want to move quickly. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down for 24. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He makes a catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A strike downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Quick tempo here for the offense.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. A little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of bounds.
Takes the handoff. It's Pierce. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Sooners look to keep this drive humming.
And this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on 3rd down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup in chunky yards for his offense.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. From the gun, the ground game. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UCLA found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Rose Bowl. Bruins fans will enjoy this one for at least 1 week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give on the inside. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Got it, looking for a first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. Quick completion to the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got a man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Got it behind the line. It's back. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. A little release to the back.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires the pass, intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
How about this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. On the run, it's Pierce. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners are in the hurry-up.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prince. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Shimonik.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Caught behind the line. It's back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Brings up second and goal.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Moves around to clear up the vision, and he'll be smacked to the ground. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ball State opened up a can. And how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of the MAC should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking for room, it's Pierce. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Grabs it in the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field. And anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks. And so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. He'll keep it himself. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little extra time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Sooners in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. The Sooners brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Slides away. Got a man. It's Pierce. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job's to...
And they got him for the sack. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Off the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The give as they work on that clock. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.